Hello everybody, Master, and welcome back to another class trial. So this time we're gonna do the Beast Mastery Hunter. So I already did the survival, and now I'm gonna do the Beast Mastery. And like I said, this is for anyone that's new to the game or wanna try a different talent. So let's go ahead and try Beast Mastery. So here we go. Beastmaster is gonna be so much fun because you're gonna have more pets, I think, or something. Yeah, so this is gonna be awesome. So let's see what Beastmaster needs to be done. See, let's give it a go.
Well met! A glorious battle awaits us on the broken shore. The war chief expects every hero of the Horde to be sharp and ready. I suggest we use the time for a bit of combat training. Say the word, and we'll begin.
Let's begin.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
Beast Master Hunters possess a deep bond with their pets, calling and bolstering them in battle while striking at foes with ranged attacks. Alongside your trusty pet, you are the master of your environment. Call Pet will summon your pet to your side.
Right before
Use Call Pet to bring your pet to battle.
we begin, let me raise the volume a little down. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, so we need to call our spider.
Sending your pet to attack and distract an enemy gives you more time to line up your ranged attacks. Don't worry, your pet is resilient. Using Kill Command will cause your pet to perform a strong attack and is also a great way to initiate a fight. Use Kill Command multiple times on the target dummy.
Alright, so Kill Command is an instant ability to use. So it says, give the command to kill, causing your pet to savage deal 20,885 physical damage to its target, 25-yard range. So this is an instant cast, so lose it when it's up. So here we go. And you have to wait for a cooldown. It's 6.67 cooldown. Now I just need one more. There we go.
Excellent! Now let's see what other forces of nature you command. Dire Beast will allow you to summon a nearby beast to join the fight and attack your target for a short time. Use Dire Beast on the target dummy.
Alright, so Dire Beast is another instant cast. Summons a powerful wild beast to attack a target for 8 seconds, and it's a 10.7 second cooldown. So it generates 12 focus, and yeah, it joins 12 focus over its donation.
Good work! I'm sure you're ready to join in on the action. Cobra Shot is your primary ranged attack, pummeling your enemy while your pet keeps their attention. Use Cobra Shot on the target dummy.
Alright, so Cobra is another instant cast. It's a quick shot causing 13,175 physic damage. So we got that. That's for shooting, by the way.
When in combat, Bestial Wrath sends you and your pet into a frenzy of rage. that increases your damage for a short time. While under its effects, using Dire Beast will shorten the time before you can trigger Bestial Wrath again. Use Bestial Wrath while attacking the target dummy.
Alright, so Beast Wrath is no instant cast. It's a 30-second cooldown. It sends you and your pet into a rage, increasing all damage you both deal by 25% for 15 seconds. Beast Wrath's remaining cooldown is reduced by 15 seconds each time you use Dire Beast. So that's what it does.
You're learning fast! Now that you have all your primary attack abilities, we will see how they work together. Practice using your attacks on this target dummy.
Alright, so now I'm going to be using all 4 abilities together. So first we gotta use click command. Now we need Dire Beast. And there we go.
Now you have the hang of it! Sometimes you'll find yourself outnumbered. When you do, you can unleash destruction upon a host of adversaries at once. Multi-shot allows you to fire a spread of projectiles, hitting several enemies near your target. Using this attack causes your pet to cleave multiple enemies as well. Use multi-shot to dispatch all the enemies.
Alright, multi-shot is an AoE, and it's another instant cast. It fires several missiles hitting your current target and all enemies within 8 yards for 2,555 physical damage and triggering beast cleave. So multi-shot is like an AoE for ads. So it's like this. That's what it does.
Even the greatest adventurers sometimes find themselves in over their heads. When facing certain defeat, use Feign Death to trick your enemies into thinking you're no longer a threat. Use Feign Death to trick my soldier into breaking off his attack.
Alright, so Feign Death and the instant cast. Feign Death tricks enemies into ignoring you last up to 6 minutes. So it just does this. That's it.
Target practice is over, hero. It's time to prove your mettle. Combine all the lessons you've learned and use them to defeat my men in combat. Prove to me you have the necessary skill and cunning required to hunt any prey.
Now I'm going to kill the soldier. Here we go. There we go.
Good work. Now demonstrate your skill against 2 foes at the same time.
Now I'm going to kill 2 soldiers. There we go.
You learned well. Next, we will see... Hold on. Is that... To arms! The Legion is attacking!
Alright, time to kill some demons. So we need to lose my abilities that I got so far, and I need demons. Let's do it now. And remember, lose multi shot on AoE on the ads. Alright, there we go.
Well done, hero. You are now prepared to do battle. When you feel ready, explore your spell book and the talent tree for additional abilities you can learn. For the Horde!
Alright, so there's some other talents in the spell book, like we got Aspect of the Cheetah, another instant cast, increases your movement speed by 9% for 3 seconds, and then by 30% for another 9 seconds. So that's a 3-minute cooldown. And you got Aspect of the Turtle, a 3-minute cooldown, another instant cast, deflects all attacks and reduce all damage you take by 30% for 8 seconds, but you cannot attack. And you got Aspect of the Wild, it's another instant cast, it's a 2-minute cooldown, grants you and your pet 10 focus per 1 second and 10% increased critical strike chance on all attacks for 10 seconds. And then we got Barrage, which is a channel. It's a 20-second cooldown and it has 40-yard range. Rapidly fires a spray of shots for 2.7 seconds, dealing 56,517 physical damage to the target and an average of 28,258 physical damage to each other enemy in front of you. Usable while moving, so you can use that when you're moving. And we already got that. Call pet is put all your pets in. And then we got Eagle Eye, it's channeled. It says it change your viewpoint to the target location for one minute, only usable outdoors. So basically Eagle Eye is just to explore the map, and yeah, it's just for exploring stuff. And this gauge is just leap backwards, instant cast, 20-second cooldown. And counter shot, interrupt spell cast, preventing any spell in that scroll from being cast or cast for 3 seconds. It's a 24-second cooldown. Use that to interrupt some enemies when they're casting. And then we got Confusion Shot. It's a 5-second cooldown. It's an instant cast. Daze the target, slowing movement speed by 50% for 6 seconds. So basically it just makes enemies slower when you cast that. And we got Acceleration. It heals you for 30% and your pet for 100% of maximum health. It's a 2-minute cooldown, instant cast. Lose that when you're about to die, so it heals you. And then we got Pet Unity. It has all your pet stuff like Tame Beast to tame your pet, and Mend Pet, it heals your pet. Feed Pet, you feed your pet with food so it can stay longer. Dismiss is just dismissing your pet. Beast Lore, you lose that on random beast, so if it's tameable or not. And then we got Whim Sting, a 45-second cooldown. It's a 1.33 second cast. A stinging shot that puts the target to sleep, incapacitating them for 30 seconds. Damage will cancel the effect, usable while moving. So that's a no interrupt for enemies and such. And then we got Flail. It's a 20-second cooldown. exposes all hidden and visible enemies within the target area for 20 seconds. This is like a basically for PvP. So if anyone likes in stealth mode or like wolves and such and druids, use that for when they're invisible. And we got misdirection. It's a 30-second cooldown. It misdirects all threat you cause to the target party or party members for the next 8 seconds. So misdirection is basically if you have threat, you cast that on a tank. And I believe that's everything we have in the spellbook. And there's some talents on Beast Mastery if you wanna copy them. But yeah, we got like Dial Beat Stable, Stomp, Far, Strider, one with the pack, Wormstring, Barrage, and Aspect of the Beast. And there's a couple of those like Big Game Hunter, where the Cobra, Dial Frenzy, Shot, Train Blazer, Pulse, Haze, Beastly Fury, Blink Strikes, Intimidation, Bounding Shot, a Moon of Crows, Volley. Volley was back in Vanilla WoW when Cataclysm or I think it was Pandora when they took that out and then they put it back in. But Volley is completely different. It's not like it used to be where like blue arrows coming down. So it's like different. They still come down though, but it has like a different ability or something. And then we got Killer Cobra and Stampede, so those are the talents that's in the Hunter. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and again, if you're new to the game or want to try a different talent, this would be a good guide for you guys to watch. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. See ya! Hey guys, it's Evil Master, and I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. And as I said before in that video, if you're new to the game or never played the talent, you can watch this guide on how to play a Beast Mastery Hunter. So if you're new to the game, you can just watch this. So anyways guys, I'm going to be signing out. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. And follow me at Twitter at AVDMaster. And give me some more questions for my next Q&A. You can put them in the comments below or on my Twitter, and I will write them down on a piece of paper for my next Q&A. So I'm going to be signing out guys, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. See ya!